It was Christmas and of Sodor. All the engines were hard. Thomas and Toby were busy carrying Thomas and Toby. Everyone was happy. Only the coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, were complaining. It's always Christmas, they groaned. We feel so full, we feel so full. Oh, come on, said Thomas. Where's your festive spirit? Christmas is almost here. By the side of the track was a lonely little cottage with a familiar figure waving to them. It's Mrs. Kindly, whistled Thomas. Peep, peep, happy Peepmas. Thomas always felt better for seeing her. Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas. When work was over, Thomas went to see the other engines. All their coats had been polished. Ha, 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 said Gordon. Just ha, look at us. Your driver will have to work fast to get you as smart as us. Ha, ha. Never mind that, replied Thomas. I've something important to... What? I don't know. I really don't know. Do you realize it's a year since Mrs. Kindly saved us from a nasty... You remember when Mrs. Kindly saved us from a nasty accident? She was ill in bed and... Yes, of course, interrupted Edward. You told us how she waved. And you and Toby gave her presents, Percy joined in. And the fat sent her to Bournemouth to get better. But, said James and Henry, the rest of us have never her properly. Exact, a special Christmas party. Everyone, the drivers felt sure that the Fat Controller would agree, as indeed he did. The engines were all busy when silence fell. The Fat Controller had news. The weather's changed badly. Mrs. Kindly, Toby says he'll help to rescue her. You must help too, Thomas. There's no Toby's. Thomas hated snow. There's that engine. You and Toby will manage splendidly. Thomas charged the snowdrifts fiercely. Sometimes they stuck fast and the men had to loosen them. Sometimes he swept them aside. But at the cutting near the cottage, they could go no further. Look at that, exclaimed Thomas's fireman. Peep, 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 here we are, whistled Thomas. An answering wave came from an upstairs window. Then they heard a familiar sound. That's Thomas, he's come to help too. Sure enough, Terence had a snowplow and was working. At last, the rescue was complete. Percy took the tired workmen home. Terence said goodbye to Mrs. Kindly and promised to take care of her cottage as he watched them all set off. The engines made good time. No, but the yard was dark. Thomas's heart sank. Suddenly, all the lights went on. What a marvelous awaited Mrs. Kindly. Well done, said the Fat Controller. I'm really proud of you all. Mrs. Kindly especially thanked the smaller engines. Percy, your old friend, she said. And now, Thomas and Toby, you are my friend too. Percy. 3 cheers for Mrs. Kindly, he called. Peep, peep, peep. They all whistled.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. 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 We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thomas the tank engine and his friends thought it was Christmas, and Mrs. Kindly could think of nowhere she would rather live than Bournemouth.